The countdown to 2025 has begun, and the big question on everyone's mind is look, where should we invest in 2025? What should be our key investment strategies really at large for 2025? Well, to answer all those questions, I'm joined by Ambareesh Baliga, senior market expert. Thank you so much for your time. For all those things, okay, what trends should we watch out for? What investment strategies we must have in 2025? What would you say?
So, see, I've been cautious for a while, looking at the way the valuations were. And recently, if you notice, the macro numbers have been concerning. If you go back, in Q1 earnings, we saw a downtick, but people thought it was a blip. Then Q2 numbers were disappointing, so that's when the downfall started in the market. I expect that even Q3, may not be better than Q2. In fact, it will be worse. So we could have a further crack in the market from here on. So I would, clearly be cautious at this point of time, and I would suggest that one should be in cash because over the next couple of months, I think we should see decent buying opportunities at those lower levels. And the other issue which is there is clearly inauguration day on like January 20th, where again we could see a lot of volatility post that. So at least for the next couple of months, one needs to be cautious, but at lower levels, it could be a buying opportunity.
Right. So near term, you're cautious. Long term, you feel everything will sort of pan out well. But the key sectors to invest in 2025, what would you say, or the key sectors that you would be bullish on?
Some of these sectors have underperformed in the recent past, and I would be bullish on them because I see at least some light at the end of the tunnel. Sectors like specialty chemicals, where I see the China Plus One playing out. The last time it had played out was in 2021, so it's more than 3 years now. FMCG, white goods, we have seen some amount of slowdown in demand, but I see a demand pickup. Starting Q1 FY26, which is April 2025 onwards. So these are a couple of sectors where one could be investing. And the fourth sector, I would say, is light engineering, where you have decent export opportunities as well as demand from the defense sector. So this is one space which we look at.
Right. And which asset class will outperform in 2025? There really is a lot of expectations and big buzz there. Of course, those concerned about whether we should look at equities, gold, silver, as well as, of course, cryptocurrencies with Donald Trump assuming office soon.
Right.
So, where do you think people should be looking at? In which asset class do you think they should be bullish on the most?
Although I've been cautious on equity for a while, but if you're talking about 2025 overall, not the first half, but overall, I would still say that equity should outperform the other asset classes because we have seen a decent amount of outperformance from cryptocurrencies. It's been crazy uh, last couple of months. Whereas it could outperform in the first quarter of calendar year 2025, but beyond that, I think it'll be a bit difficult. Similarly, like gold and silver, also we have seen a decent amount of outperformance thanks to the geopolitical issues which have been there. But all of us are hopeful that sometime in 2025, things should fall in place as far as the geopolitical issues are concerned. So, because of which, I don't see gold outperforming from here on. Whereas, like if you're talking of the whole of 2025, the second half of 2025, we could see equities outperforming, and that could last to the end of the year, possibly beyond that.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. And of course, we will continue to track the market momentum in 2025. Thank you.